Y'all, it's just today, and I'm gonna be doing a Q&A today, as you probably saw in the title. And yeah, I'm just gonna be answering questions that y'all asked and want to know about me. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. My little boo baby, she's so freaky. So one day my dad came home and he was like, "Look, you got something in the mail from A&T." And I was like, it's probably my acceptance letter. So I opened it and I'm getting this, and it says, "Congratulations, blah blah blah, my Aggie." And I was like, sorry. I was like, you know what? Clearly I don't need to go there because I didn't get them earlier, which was like, it was my fault because I didn't apply for early decision or early action, which is fine and completely fine, whatever. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and take my word back from Central. Like, I honestly think Central is a good school, and I was like, you know what, maybe me having a dream school and wanting to go to the school so bad is not a good thing. Like, I was like, maybe I need to try something new. And I was like, I have a lot of friends at A&T anyway, and I was like, I feel like if I go there, I won't get the, like, meet new people because I'll be around them so much, blah, blah, blah stuff. I was like, no, I need to go to a different school that I don't know nobody at. And like I said, my sister lives there, like near there too, so that's a good benefit. And I can have my car my first year. So I was like, you know what, there's a lot of pros, so let me do that. So yeah, that's what I did. My throat hurting. I ain't got no drink. Let's see. This question says, what is the college process? Long. It's a long process. Like, really long. Let's see. I don't remember what was the first thing I did, to be honest. I guess free application week was the first, like, you know, week that I started doing stuff, I guess. So yeah, like I said, I applied to colleges. I only applied to 4. I applied to A&T, Central, St. Augustine, or St. Augustine, however you want to pronounce it. I say St. Augustine, but it's really pronounced St. Augustine's. And then, what other school did I apply to? Oh my gosh, I can't think. Oh, Fayetteville State. There we go. And yeah, I applied to all those. And I tried to apply to Pembroke. It's pronounced Pembroke, but I say Pembroke. And tried to apply there, but I wasn't really like trying to go there either. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna apply there. So I didn't apply there. But I did that, and then after that, I think it was like, you gotta get FAFSA. So I did my FAFSA, which that thing right there, that thing stressed me out. Like, I was crying, like crying because I was so stressed out emotionally and physically, like, exhausted, because I just couldn't, like, I've never had anybody explain the whole process to me because I'm a first generation college student. Like, my sister went to college, but my mom and dad didn't really, like, my mom went to cosmetology school at BCC, but it's like different. Like, it's not like full-on college experience. And anyway, when she went, they didn't have to do all this stuff. Like, you could just go. And so my sister, like I said, she went to NC State, and she graduated NC State in 2012, and it's different. And plus, she lives 2 hours away from me, 2 hours and 30 minutes away from me in Durham, North Carolina. And she cannot, I'm not about to call her every night and be like, look, I need this, and I need this. Like, she don't want to do that. And it's just, like, it was really hard. My parents didn't know how to put the stuff on the sheet. I had a school mentor, but, like, that didn't really help. Like, I had to do stuff at home, basically, which I, like I said, I cried. I remember sitting on my bed, and my dad was like, you don't need to be stressing out about this stuff. Like, it's okay. Like, you gonna get it, but about stuff. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. So I was like, I need this. Like, when you fill out your FAFSA, you need tax, like, a lot of tax information stuff. And I didn't know that. Like, my parents didn't know that either. So we was trying to go through all the papers, because my mama, she like hoarder. She like she has everything. Like, literally, I would show y'all, but there's a lot of stuff everywhere. But she has like all her paperworks everywhere, kind of. But it's like in one spot. Like, it's organized chaos. And so I'm like going through all these papers and stuff, trying to see, like, I don't know what these tax stuff, like her tax stuff look like, because they different from how many years ago and from now. Like, it was asking for like 2016 stuff, and I'm like, it's 2020, boo. So I'm sitting here going through all this stuff and like stressing out. I'm crying. Eventually, I got it. Filled it out. It was like, FAFSA submitted. Yeah. What else I have to do after that? I had to do my NC residency or something, I guess, to like explain that I am a citizen of North Carolina. I had to do that. I think that was a long process. I can't really remember. There's a whole lot of. But yeah, I did that. And then I started getting like acceptance letters. The first one I got was on my birthday from Central North Carolina. North Carolina Central. And I was happy because, it was on my birthday. And then after that, I got Fayetteville State, and then St. Augustine, and A&T. So yeah, that was good, but that was a long process. Like, it was so stressful, and even like applying to the colleges was so stressful too. I did it on CFNC, I think that's what it's called, and that was kind of better. Next question: plans after college. Like I said, I wanted to when I first get out of college, I'll probably work at a nonprofit organization. Probably try to get at the one my sister's at, because she's the boss basically. So I'll probably start there and just branch out. I want to eventually be on a talk show or radio, or have my own, produce, all that stuff. So we'll see about that. Next question is, will I move back home after college? No. And if I do, it's probably an emergency. But I hope and pray that I do not come back to here. Like, Southport, North Carolina is nice and all, like, for the older people. And it's really pretty, for like tourists and stuff. But I ain't no tourist. And I'm not old. So therefore, I do not plan to come back here. There's nothing here for me. And the main reason I don't want to come back here is because the job that I want to do, like, you gotta be in like a city. Like, it's so competitive that you gotta be like out in the city. Like, down here, there's none of that. I don't know no journalists down here except for like people on the news. I don't want to be on the news. That's not the type of journalism I want to do. So I need to be in the city and get my name known, stuff like that. Y'all gonna hear about me one day on TV. Trust and believe. What else? Favorite cheer memory, the one-man stunt, and battling. What else? Am I going to be a future cheer coach? That's the plan. I don't know when in the future, but I do want to be a coach. Definitely for cheer, because I know a lot of information about cheer. Because like I said, I've been cheering for 14 years. And just like being able to pass that along and stuff, like, I don't know, I just find it fun. And being captain for 2 years as well, like, that was a good experience for me. And so I like to like teach, and I kind of just have that leadership role. I'm a Scorpio, so it comes naturally to like be a leader. Like, I don't have to like force anything. I just usually am the person that like takes charge. I remember this one time I was on JV each year, and we had just got a new coach, and like she was trying to talk and nobody was listening to her. So I was like, I'm over here getting mad and like irritated because I'm trying to listen to her talk and everybody's talking. And so I'm like, hey, everybody, I know y'all hear her talking. That's the exact words I said. And I remember that day, we was out on the picnic tables. And I was like, I know y'all hear her talking. And everybody went dead silent. And she was like, then she started talking. And that's the day she realized that I have good leadership skills or whatever. And she made me her captain of that team. And ever since then, I've been captain. So, well, I was captain on JV for 1 year and captain on varsity for a year. And last year we didn't have captains. But yeah, so it says, what am I most excited about for college? Just being at a new school and being in a big city. I'm excited for I want to join a sorority, so I want to see all that stuff. I don't know which one yet because I don't really know anything about sororities, but I'm excited for that. I'm going to go to college fairs and learn about different clubs, join clubs, and like I said, just get my name known on campus because I want to be popping and the parties and stuff, go to the parties and just try new things. I'm excited for my roommates and to meet them because we communicate, but I'm so excited. Yeah. What have I been doing in quarantine? Let's see. I've been cooking. Recently I bought a coloring book, so I think I'm gonna start coloring because I like coloring. I don't know why. Just it's easy and it's just I don't know. I ain't gotta worry about anything. All I gotta worry about is trying to stay in them lines. And so I bought a coloring book. It's really detailed too, so that'll pass some time. Been watching Netflix. I've been starting new shows. I started All American. I finished that, and then I started Mindhunter. I finished that, and I think I'm on what am I on now? I can't even remember. I'm on something, but it's really, really good. Let's see if I can pull it up right here. Let's try it. No, I can't pull it up, but I'm watching some show and it's really, really good. But yeah, let's see what else. Am I upset like the other seniors that my senior year is gone due to COVID-19? I I'm a little upset just because, like, you know, all my, like, everything is gone. Like, I don't get to redo this ever again. And everybody before me got to do this. But I'm like, I'm also understanding because I know everybody in the world is going through the same thing I'm going through. Like, all class of 2020 is going through this. Like, we all lost something. And I'm, like, not trying to, like, you know, be depressed about it. Because I'm like, regardless, I have no control over the situation. Like, I'm just trying to get back to normal and, you know, taking the precautions and stuff like that. And staying home, which y'all need to be doing, because I be seeing y'all be out and partying, and that's not helping us at all. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing okay. Like, yeah, I want to walk across the stage. I want my family to see me, like, you know, walk and stuff. But if not, then can't do nothing about it. Like, I won't be the only one. I really wanted to walk through, like, my middle school and my elementary school, because honestly, I haven't seen my, like, inside my elementary school since I left there, and I, like, you know, want to see it. But it's, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, there's everybody in the world is going through stuff, like, not just me. So I'm not, like, complaining ain't gonna get me nowhere. So I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah. What's next? How has COVID-19 impacted me in my senior year? Basically, I don't know if I'm gonna have a graduation. I don't know if I'm gonna be walking. I didn't have a senior picnic. I didn't get to do a senior project. Didn't get to do a senior shield. I didn't get to walk through my middle school days. I didn't get to have the senior cookout. I didn't have senior skip day. I didn't have senior prom. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of stuff. But like I said, it's nothing to sit here and cry about, because, like, everybody's going through it. I can't change it. Can't do anything. How has it impacted me as a person? It made me, like, think, like, not to take everything for, like, granted. Like, I was like, I used to love sitting in Bojangles with my friends, you know, eating, but now I can't do that. Like, I gotta take it to go or go through drive-thru. And then I used to, like, love just, like, being outside and, you know, with my friends. I can't be outside with my friends. I have to be 6 feet apart. I used to just love, I mean, I ain't love going to school, but, like, senior year was, you know, it was okay. It was a breeze. Now I ain't got a senior year now. It's basically over. So that's how it's impacted me. What things did I participate in high school? I did cheer. I did outdoor track. I did sassy and saw. I did avid. What else did I do? I participated in, like, curriculum fairs. I think that might be it. Yeah, I'm gonna just say that's it, because I can't really think. What's the plan for you and your best friends after y'all go to college? So one of my best friends, she's staying here another year, or she might be, like, moving, but she has a career that she's doing, you know, she'll do that for another year, so she won't be going, like, straight into college after high school. And then my other friend, she's going to ECU. So me and her, we've been, like, communicating during this and stuff. Me and her have been talking about college stuff, and we're only gonna be, like, an hour and, like, I think 15 minutes or 30 minutes away from each other. So yeah, me and her plan to come, like, you know, go see each other. Like, I'm gonna invite her to my school parties, and hopefully she do the same. I'm excited to meet, like, her roommate, and I want her to meet my suite mates and stuff like that. And me and my friend that's, like, staying here for a year, she plans to come up and visit me and my other friends. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I mean, we made a promise to stay in touch, so we'll see if that lasts. But we all know we're gonna get new friends, but that is fine. It's a part of life. Like, it is what it is. What else? Any tattoos, and why did I get it? I have one tattoo. It's right here. It says blessed. I got it because, well, one, I just wanted a tattoo, to be honest, and two, I am truly blessed. Like, I have a lot of things. I'm grateful for my mom and my dad and my sister for, like, giving me the opportunity to have all these things. And then I'm blessed to, like, be educated and all this stuff. Like, I'm truly blessed, and I, like, sometimes I don't realize how blessed I am, but, like, there's, you know, reminders in life that, like, remind me that why I am blessed, and, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know if I plan to I might get, like, one more, but yeah, I like it. Like, you know, it's pretty. So let's see, do I have any birthmarks? Yes, I have 4. I have one on my nose, I have one under my boob, one on my arm somewhere. I don't know where. It's, like, up here somewhere. You can't see it, but it's on my arm. Or I might be on this one. It's on one of my arms. I don't know. And then I have one on the back of my leg. So yeah, I think that was 4. Yeah, that's 4. But yeah. Next question. Describe my personality. I'm really open. I don't mind, like, talking. I'm bold. Like, I kind of express how I feel at the moment. I don't really care how anybody thinks. I'm also kind of sensitive. Like, sometimes I can take things to heart, but like I won't show it, like, you know. What else? I don't know how to explain my personality. Like, I'm goofy. I am really goofy. But yeah, I'm a Scorpio. So if you want to know my personality, you can go look up my horoscope and stuff. Top 3 qualities that draw me to a person. Let's see. Their teeth. I like pretty teeth, like pretty white straight teeth. Like mine are pretty white and straight. Because if your teeth is raggedy, that's the first thing I'm gonna see. Like, as soon as I look at you, I'm gonna see your teeth. If they raggedy, that's gonna be a big old turn off. Like, I ain't gonna like you no more. I ain't gonna want you no more. I ain't gonna talk to you no more. But yeah, I don't like teeth, ugly teeth. They're just unattractive. What's another quality? Personality. I like people with good personalities, like goofy and like understanding. You know, just cool, chill, whatever. One more. I like people with good bodies too, like athletic, play sports. Yeah, let's see. What kind of dorm will I be living in college? I will be living in a suite or suite, however you pronounce it. I say suite. Sometimes I say suite, depending on how I feel. But I will have three other roommates, and yeah, I have me and my roommate have a room, and then the other 2 have a room, and then we share a bathroom, and we share like a living room. Yeah, and my residence hall, we have a kitchen, a multi-purpose room, and I think a lab. So that's gonna be nice. It says, next question is, do I know my roommates? I know 2 of them out of the other 3 that I have. One of them, I reached out to her, but I haven't heard back from her, so I'm not really gonna worry about it. I'll see her when we go to, you know, whatever. First day, like moving day, I'll see her, blah, blah, blah stuff. But yeah, I have 2 good roommates that I'm cool with. We text a lot, and they're pretty cool. One of them has my last name, and her first name. So, I was like automatically connected. And I'm pretty sure she might be a Scorpio too. But yeah, she's the one I will be living with. And then the other one, me and her are really, really cool. Like, me and her connect personality wise. So I'm excited. But yes, I do know, I don't know them. Like, they don't, you know, we don't hang out like that. But like, we text and stuff. Any advice? This is the last question. Any advice to upcoming freshmen in high school? Let's see. Be yourself. Like, don't be afraid. Like, if you goofy, be goofy. If you uptight, be uptight. Like, do you, baby? Because honestly, that's how you make friends and get to know people, I guess. Because there's always somebody with the same personality as you, regardless. Don't be afraid to get to know your teachers. Because honestly, if you got an 89 in the class and you know your teacher real good, best to believe they might bump it up to a 90. I have a favorite teacher, and he helped me through so much. Open house, I didn't know him, and my dad knew him because they went to school together, and he was like, let me see your schedule. So I showed him, and he was like, you don't need to be in this class, you need to get in my class and take Avid, because I was in Avid in middle school. And I was like, you know what, okay, I'll do that. So I joined his class, and I was in Avid, and ever since then, my schedule been set, like, because I didn't have history my first year. So he was like, you need to get in history, you know, your first year, and take that, blah, blah, blah stuff. So that's what I did. So when it came to senior year, I didn't have no histories at all. And yeah, like I said, I've been in his clubs. So that helped me. I got a bunch of cords for graduation and stuff from his clubs, and yeah. So get to know your teachers. What's another thing? I had it in my head, but I totally forgot. Guess like get involved. I guess like be in the student section if you don't play sports. Play sports. Join clubs. I forgot. I don't know. But yeah. Start stuff early, I guess. Yeah. Pretty much it.